Hi guys! Welcome to my channel! Let's get into these dilemmas! Guys, I'm so excited. I have been wanting to do a dilemma episode since I started this YouTube channel. And finally, I was like, okay, I hopped on my stories and said, guys, give me all your family related dilemmas. And now I'm here to serve the tea to you. Let's begin this dilemma episode. Welcome to Chatting with Steph. Let's get into it. My sister actually does live with me and my husband, and I come home to find them laughing and eating together on the couch. I feel like a third wheel in my house. What can I do, and is this appropriate? Okay, sitting and eating on the couch together, I don't think that's inappropriate, but you have a gut feeling. There's a reason why you feel like this is a dilemma and you feel like a third wheel, because your gut, honey, that intuition is trying to shake you and tell you this doesn't feel right. And you should go with that gut feeling. Personally, whoever you're closest to, which should be your husband, I would pull him aside and say, babe, actually, I really don't like how I come home to you and my sister hanging out on the couch, kikiing while I've been at work all day. What is that about? I don't like it. I don't mind you two hanging out. I love that you have a great relationship, but respectfully, no. We're gonna need to create some distance here. I would speak to my sister about potentially, I don't know what your situation is, what the agreement was with your sister, but I'll be like, baby girl, are we moving out soon? Like, what's happening? Because you don't want to lose or tarnish or destroy the relationship with your sister because you helped her out. Just say, I want my marital home for myself and I love you so much and it's been great living with you, but I would really like to just live me and my husband just to experience that. I don't think that's rude. There's nothing wrong with that. You should never feel like a third wheel in your own marriage. No, ma'am. My brother is an alcoholic and my mom gives him money, knowing he'll use it for alcohol. She says he is changing and she believes that he's not going to do that this time. And so she gives him money to keep the peace. It's frustrating because every time she says it's not going to happen again, it does. Anyway, at this point, he has taken so much money from her that she is actually coming to me and my siblings for help and support. If we give her money, it still finds its way back to my brother to support his addiction. I'm tired and I decided to not help her anymore. I feel like a terrible daughter. You are not a terrible daughter. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, mommy. Okay. Mommy's enabling your brother's bad habits. I mean, it's really hard because that's your baby, you know, that's her son, that's her boy. Like, she wants the best for him. She believes, I believe that your mom believes every time he comes and says, no, not this time. Please just help me. Not this time. I won't drink this time. I won't use it for alcohol this time. I believe she genuinely thinks, okay, my son is changing. Because as a parent, you don't ever want to give up on your kid. Ever. And her going, nah, I don't believe you, can feel like giving up. So you're not a bad daughter for saying, Mom, I'm sorry, but I can't keep giving you money because it always ends up in my brother's pocket and we're feeding his addiction. You're not a bad daughter for that. I would help your mom and try to help her see that. If she can't, set your boundaries very clearly. I love you guys. I'm going to show up to the cookouts, but I will not contribute to this illness any longer. Thank you. You can absolutely love someone without supporting their destructive behaviors. Not giving a family member money because they are struggling with something that is slowly killing them is love. Giving them money because they're struggling and hoping that they don't use it for their addiction feels like love, but is it? Next. My husband says I nag him when I ask for help with the kids. Throw him away. Just kidding. Marriages are a beautiful, valuable thing. Yeah, don't throw him away. But this is wrong. My husband says I nag him when I ask for help with the kids. We have 2 children under the age of 2. I gave birth 2 months ago, and he's already talking about... He's already talking about what now? He's already talking about wanting a 3rd child. His mother always brings up the fact that her other son's wife has given her 4 grandchildren, and I need to keep up. But I'm exhausted, and my husband does not want to help me. He says that that's not his job. His job is to provide. A provider. Hey! Okay. Yes, that is his job. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you know. But I'm sorry. I can't stand, sit, hop, jump, or skip a man that is like, oh, why should I help you? Why should I help you? Exhausted. What do you mean? Tired? What is that? You're not tired. Woman. Hey. Oof, that one triggered me. Why am I so hurt? Why is that? Anyway, you're not nagging. You're asking for support because you need support. Tell him, honey, it takes a village. They always say it takes a village. You are a part of that village. I understand you need to go to work, but from what I'm reading, you just need a little bit of help. Like, can I give you the baby and go take a shower? Because you have 2 kids under 2. Now, I feel your pain, girl, because I had 2 kids under 3. And so I get it. Sometimes it's just like, it's hard for people that haven't had to look after kids, little kids, to realize that, yes, going to work, clocking in and clocking off is definitely tasking as well. Taxing as well. However, there is no clocking off for you. And he needs to get it. Sweetie, yes, you're a provider and I love that you know that. Thank you. However, I don't get to clock off. So when you come home, boo-boo, relieve me a little bit. Take your time, sit down, I'll give you something to eat, whatever. But can I just give you the little one for 30 minutes and go shower and brush my hair and go to the toilet without being watched or someone drinking from me, please? Damn, you're not nagging. You're not. You're asking for support, which every mother needs. And if he's dismissing you, something deeper needs to be addressed. And if he wants more children, girl, you need to address it first. Children are amazing. Yes, they're a blessing from God. We love them. Bring on the babies. However, sir, I'm already tired with 2 because you are saying that I'm nagging you when I ask you for the support that we're supposed to give each other. So don't be talking to me about a 3rd baby. And mother-in-law putting pressure on you is wild. Mother-in-law putting pressure on you is wild. Talking about, oh yeah, the other ones have given you. I will pray for you. I will pray for strength, understanding, and a village to find you where you're standing. Nagging? Continue nagging. Sometimes people use words to trigger you to stop. Nagging, annoying, psychotic, crazy, you're acting up. Oh my gosh. The B word. Don't act like a bee. Like, those words are just to trigger you to stop. Stop what you're doing. Oh, I don't want to be that. Oh, okay. I'm nagging. Cool. Here are the babies. My child says they like my ex's new girlfriend more than me, their mother. Hey! They say she lets them do whatever they want. Eat chocolate, stay up late, basically be free. I hate this so much because I'm their mom. I feel like I should be number 1 in their life. How do I discipline them? Okay. Discipline them and get this out of their head. That is the most Kenyan thing I've read. Get it out of your head. Anyway, I love you guys. I just want to be enough. Aww. I'm not gonna lie. Mom, I like Daddy's new girlfriend more than you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can't lie, that one stings. And it's okay to admit that. Yeah, it's okay to admit that one hurts, that one is hard, that one is a tough pill to swallow. You've carried these children, sacrificed, put their well-being first, done all the things. And yeah, that stings because they still have the caucasity, the audacity to collect their mouths, to collect their lips, their mouths, and say, we like Daddy's new girlfriend. Anyway, in all seriousness, that's a tough pill to swallow. But you gotta let go of the idea of being number 1. That's not a thing. Honey, you are mom. And you need to remind them, baby, I'm your mother. Okay? What I would do is I'd lead with kindness and love. I know it's so hard sometimes. Sometimes you just want to fight. Sometimes you just want to... Which girlfriend is this? Where is she? These are my children. Leave me alone. Like, sometimes you just want to fight. But you got to lead with love and kindness. For example, gather yourself. You're not in competition with nobody. You are mother. You are the mother, okay? You are not in competition with no girlfriend. Please, hey, just let them know. Sweetie, sweethearts, I don't know how many kids you have. My loves, my love, whatever. I'm so glad that your father has found a woman that you feel so comfortable with. I'm so glad she makes you feel safe. And I love that you can have a relationship with her. When you're away from me, I know you're okay. Hey! Yeah, that's hard. But my loves, I am your mother. My job is to protect you, guide you, set rules and boundaries. And yeah, sometimes that looks like no chocolate today because it's not good for your health and for your teeth. That looks like going to bed on time because it's good to keep that circadian rhythming. I'm looking after you because I'm your mother. I ain't no girlfriend. But I'm glad that he's found himself a girl that you feel safe with. That's a hard one, but yeah, good luck. Lead with love, kindness. Remember, you're not competing with anyone. You are enough. My parents always compare me to my siblings. I'm the only one that is unmarried and with no children. They say that it's taking me too long, and they always say, look at your siblings, as if I should be more like them. I honestly feel like I'm a loser. Gosh. And they constantly remind me of that. And it's getting on my last nerve. I feel you, girl. That's annoying. First of all, their expectations are not your identity. That was deep. That was deep. Oh, their expectations are not your identity. You are enough. And what they need to do is stop measuring you with someone else's ruler. Everyone's life looks different, and that's okay. Honestly, the paths that we all take cannot just be the same. Go to school, perform well, graduate, go to uni, get a great job, find a husband, settle down, have children, and so on and so forth. That's not everyone's path. What kind of a boring life would that be if we all just lived exactly the same way? And so do not let their judgments of you become your identity and what defines you. It is frustrating when it's your parents because they have a responsibility to guide you, to look after you, and to make sure that you show up confidently in this world. However, if they're failing you in that way, release them. Do not let them hold you back based on their own judgments of you. Honey, you got this. Children are amazing, and having them is beautiful and fulfilling. However, they don't define us. They don't define your worth. They don't define whether or not you're making it in life. Absolutely not. So don't let that put you down or make you feel less than because your siblings have children and are married. So what? You have freedom, honey. Look at the glitter in your life. Look at the joy in your life. Comparison is the thief of joy. The minute you start looking at other people's, what you believe are their accomplishments, is the minute joy is snatched straight away from you. And it's unfortunate that your parents are the ones diverting your attention to that. I would speak to them and say, I don't appreciate this. I'm on my own clock. You're not the one in charge of my clock. I'm on my clock. When I find someone, if I find someone, God willing you do, trust me, they will be here. And the babies will be here too. But in the meantime, stop comparing me to my siblings because it's hurting me. I do everything in the house and no one thanks me. I'm the firstborn daughter of 3 girls, and I feel like I'm a ghost in my own home. My parents don't notice all of the responsibilities that they've put on me, and my siblings act like I'm their personal butler. Hey, firstborns. Shout out to the firstborn daughters out there. Shout out to all the firstborn daughters out there. You really do hold families together, and if your family is not appreciating you, girl, here's your clap. Because I know firstborn daughters really, really, really do put in a lot of effort into their families. and we love you guys. Thank you. So what I would say is, it sounds like you're going through like emotional burnout, and I would say it's time to start delegating. Give those little sisters of yours tasks. All right, I've been doing this, that, and the other. I don't know if it's house chores you're talking about or what exactly you mean by you do everything. I'm assuming house chores. So I would say, listen, I've been doing all these things, and now here's a chart. This is what is for you. This is what is for you, and this is what is for me. And this is fair. Let's get to it. I would delegate. Okay, listen, I'm a middle child, so maybe I just have that more in me. But you're gonna have to find it in you, because burnout ain't it, sis. Remember, you gotta speak up and speak out, because you're not just the glue of the house. You're the gold. You're the glitter. You're more than that. You're not just there to hold everything together. It is not your responsibility. It is not at all. I'd even stop doing everything. Anyway, that's why I'm not the firstborn. My husband follows a lot of girls online. Every time he opens Instagram, there's a picture or a video of girls in bikinis. What is your husband doing online, first of all? Doesn't he know social media is for girls? Okay, I'm kidding. Fine, guys are allowed on social media, but to follow girls online, and she even said, and it makes me feel insecure. Why is your husband online first? That's the first crime. The second crime, following girls. The third crime, not just girls. You're not following Reverend Kathy Kuna. You're not following Sarah Jakes. You're over here following girls in bikinis. That's crime number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 through 300. He opens Instagram and nyash. Honestly, if it affects you, because some girls are like, whatever, I don't care, I'm the prize, okay. Great, good for you girls. But if it's affecting you and you're actually saying it makes me feel insecure, girl, collect your husband and say, sit down, give me your phone. You see these girls? This ain't right, okay? This is not the kind of husband. Is he your husband? Yes, he's your husband. This is not the kind of husband I want to be married to. That's over here. Does he like the pictures? That's what I want to know. Over here following bikini. I can buy me the bikini. I'll put it on. Every day I'll be walking around here in your house. You have bikini in the flesh. Why are you trying to be online looking at bikini? What's wrong with you? Do not ever let anyone dismiss your discomfort. Thank you. You heard that? Do not let anyone ever dismiss your discomfort. Whether they understand it, can relate to it, get it, okay, I don't care. Don't dismiss it. It makes me uncomfortable. Period. Done. Let's address it, fix it, change it today. My mother-in-law criticizes my parenting in front of my kids. These mother-in-laws. I don't know what to do or how to approach this because she is a very controlling woman. Her and my husband, aka her son, gosh, are extremely close, and I fear that if I speak up, it will cause problems in my marriage. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is annoying me. I just want to thank the good Lord for giving me a really amazing mother-in-law. Because what is this? Criticizing my parenting in front of my children? Yo, this is wrong. Like, this is wrong for anyone, not just your mother-in-law. Shout out to the amazing mother-in-laws out there. We love you. Criticizing someone's parenting in front of their children is diabolical. Honestly, if I were you, I would speak to her directly. Directly, respectfully, on her own, pull her aside, and speak firmly. Sometimes people that can really sit on you. They sit on you because you're like, yeah, bring both cheeks here. The minute you say, get up and get off me, it can go one of two ways depending on them. But most of the time, they will actually respect you for standing up to them. Sometimes people are like, this one is too scared. Let me sit on her. The minute you go, excuse me, no. Get your big back off of me. Then they respect it. I would pull that lady aside and say, ma'am, respectfully or disrespectfully, do not, and I repeat, do not ever in this life, the next, and the afterlife, ever disrespect me in front of my children. Respect goes both ways. Done. And don't wait for her to argue with you. What do you mean? I didn't even, but what do you mean? Hi, what are you talking about? I'm so concerned. Why is this? Because sometimes people twist it on your head and you're going, wait, how did we get here? No, say your piece and say thank you. And I would go and speak to your husband separately and just tell him, listen, babe, I had to pull your mama aside and I very respectfully let her know that I didn't like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8. Anyway, I didn't like a few things. The way this brain works. Anyway, I didn't like a few things, and so I had to pull her aside. And yeah, just in case you hear anything, you and me, we're a team. Right, boo? We a team, right? So if mommy comes to you and says, you know, your wife be acting crazy, I'm not. We're a team. You know I spoke to her. I've let you know, because we are a team. And meet your husband with some softness. Maybe we are a team. Okay, last, I lent my cousin $1,000 and now she's ghosting me. She said, thank you. Did Christmas come early? Oh, thank you, Santa Claus. Girl. Listen, never lend what you can't afford to lose. Girl, never, ever, ever lend what you can't afford to lose, because I'm telling you, I'll pay you back. They'll even give you a plan. Look, this is coming at this time, and what you gotta do is evaluate for your own self. Do I have it? Can I let go of it and never see it again? Obviously, still want it back, but can I let go of this and never see it again? If not, just say, sorry, sweetie. No. People are so afraid to look broke that they're willing to just give them. Say, actually, I can't afford it. Yeah, right now, money's really tight. I can't afford it. Honey, I think that's a lesson, unfortunately. Next time. And she'll reappear in your life. She'll wait a little and then come back. And then potentially even ask you for more. Because one thing she has is audacity. She was blessed with audacity. Yeah. Guys, we made it to the end of the episode. If you've made it to the end of the episode, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've joined me. You've joined me in these dilemmas that I've been so excited. Oh, I've been so excited to share them. And yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. I hope you've liked. I hope you've shared. I hope you've subscribed. Don't leave me hanging like that. Come on now. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And I'll see you here